Welcome to another All Amongst production masterpiece. I got a newspaper from one of my brothers in the Order of Enlightenment. He's a Mason. He gave me a final call paper, and that was a blessing because I read an article from yesterday to today. Probably read it again so I can get some more understanding and in-depthness. They're having an upcoming event on 10-10-15. The slogan or title is called Justice or Else. 10-10-15, Justice or Else. The 20th anniversary gathering of the Million Man March by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Justice or Else. It goes on to say, activist leaders rally around Minister Louis Farrakhan, and organizing begins a bold theme of a Million Man March 20th anniversary gathering begins to electrify Black America. Now, brothers and sisters, I'm going to embark on what I just read and critique the minister and his brothers that work under him. Time after time, years after years, I done seen these guys with these bow ties, well-groomed, their presentation is well articulated, and they come to you selling stuff on the street, scuffling. While we got, I'm gonna turn up the barbecue pit, I'm gonna turn up the heat, because sometimes you gotta sit back and analyze certain stuff. And something came across the airwaves of my mind. And my thing is this: we will sit back as black folk. I'm gonna have to come with this and tear the minister down. This man has been in the grassroots situation of the black dilemma for a long time. Since I was a little kid, since I was a little baby. My mother and father, God bless his soul, he passed away 2008. He's no longer with us, but his memory is with us. They told me they used to come by the house and sell fried fish back in the day. They used to come past everyone's house, give out fish and everything. Of course, I remember the hair products and everything, the Nation of Islam, and the salesman that works for the organization sell on the street hair care products and everything. So way back then, this black man of renownness was trying to show us economically how we can make money and start relying on other cultures to economically pimp us. But we would sit back and say he's no better than the average Jew or the average Korean that's sucking money out of the black community. No, brothers and sisters. No. He's trying to show us, he's been trying to show us economically to empower ourselves and start relying on other men to help us out that don't want to help us out in the right way. Only just but to get the money out of our community. Do I support him 100%? Yes, I support him 100%. Do I put him on a pedestal as the Most High? No, that's foolish, because he's not the Most High. He's another vessel. He's another practitioner that is blessed, or with his oratorial comments and speeches. He is blessed to talk articulate. He's blessed to bring facts to the table. He is blessed to bring the social issues to the table. And he's trying to get black people to wake up because we still sleep. As I remember the first Million Man March. I was there. That history stamped out. History stamped. You know what I'm saying? It's stamped. I was there. I attended it with my brothers, with my folks, my family, with his friends. I stood next to one of my favorite rap groups. One of the guys, I looked at him. It was Capadonna. Capadonna was from the Wu-Tang Clan. Was right there next to me. You know, from the Wu. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. He was right there. I could touch him. That's what I'm talking about. There was a lot of rappers down there. Dudes was on the telephone poles. Crips and Bloods was down there. All the gangs was down there. It was unity. It wasn't no violence. That's what I'm talking about. We say we can't get it together. Well, we can get it together. Now it's an anniversary coming up. I just read the paper. So what we gonna do? We're going to support this brother and this organization. We're going to support the ministers. Even Reverend Willie Wilson was in the final call paper. I encourage you to get that final call paper. I encourage you. I read the title out for you. Ask for that. Ask for that justice, or or else. Ask for that. Ask for that article and get it. Support the brothers in the street. They're scuffling every day. And one must not forget, the minister and the Nation of Islam will give brothers a fair handshake when they come out of prison, and if they want to convert to Islam and get into there and provide them a job. We scream about we don't have a job, but that's untrue. You can get a job. You can get a job with them. It's just numerous accounts of men going to prisons and confirming it and going to Islamic religion and coming out changed men. Everybody's seen the Malcolm X movie. We know what happened in the Malcolm X movie. He cleaned himself up when he was in prison. He came out a new man. My thing is this, on social media, we got a lot of women, black women and black men, that talk about the nation like hell, like they the most hellish thing on earth. Talk about the minister, talk about the FOI and all that, talk about this, that, and look, let me tell you something, man. You can scream, you can talk, but like I said, that man has done a lot for the black community. Now I'm gonna cut this video, but this is part one. This is part one. Now I'm gonna go to part two. I'm gonna talk about the social media hoes, pimps, not the economic pimps. Social media hoes, pimps, simps. I want to talk about the economic pimps. So I hope you enjoyed this first installment to this video. Part two coming next.